right back at ya. Listen, everything's circular. Begin and we'll end of us. I can tell by the look in your eyes.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Zach Plesac.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Michael A. Taylor. The 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Batting second.
Luis Arraez stands in. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now Correa up to hit. Kicks and deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Taylor headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Plesac, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Arraez, the lead runner at second. Correa on at first with nobody out. The punch out there. One gone here. Jose Abreu up to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
The first baseman, Jose.
Next offering is down low. And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, out towards left center. That's out number 2. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Max Schrock, the next Twin up to hit. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's going to be Patrick Conley. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Josh Bell.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Kicks and fires. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
At the plate, Brett Phillips. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone! That one felt good, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
Dylan Carlson digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
That one misses in the dirt. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Bo Naylor, the next to hit. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Carlson at second with 2 down. out there to center. Buxton settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now, Austin Martin. Next offering down in the dirt.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Line drive. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. One out in the second.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Michael A. Taylor. One out and a runner at second. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throws to first. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it.
Now
exactly what it was supposed to do.
Designated hitter.
Yeah, the batter now, Luis Arias. Runner leads away at second. That one the other way. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. And we are tied 4-4. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
1 gone, runner at first. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. Struck out swinging his first time. Tied at 4. Ripped to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Patrick Conley digs in for the Guardians. He tripled and scored his first time.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
It seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Correa tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground right side. They take the force out. That is the inning. Guardians strand a couple. This game's all tied at 4. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning, and here comes Carlos Correa.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Got him swinging, and a quick out, number 1.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Flied out his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The pitch. This to center field. Dominguez should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 7, Dylan.
This is Dylan Carlson.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Bell leads off first with 1 away. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. 1 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. In the air out to center. Buxton sizing this one up. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now 5-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Went down on strikes his first time through. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Guardians 5 and the Twins 4. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. Can't get there. Base hit.
Now batting.
No outs.
The
Runner at
second baseman,
first. Max Schrock. The next
Schrock.
Twin up to hit. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Buxton leads off first with 1 away. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even 2-2. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around. Not.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Twins strand a pair. They trail it 5-4. And welcome back. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Ball to strike. And fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Garver on to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jason Dominguez. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Taylor makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
And up next for Cleveland, Patrick Conley. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The next offering misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They lead at 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Arraez. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one away.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Here's Carlos Correa. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 down. Mitch Garver will hit next.
Mitch Garver.
The 2-1. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 5-5.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 5 apiece.
That's just it. The throw, the shot, the move, the catch, the kick. They make them say, that's just it. Cause you playing it with the best. And you know that we put them up to the test.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Martin under it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. The wind to the pitch. Right side. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Brett Phillips. He's already homered here in this one. 1-1 now. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's gone. A solo shot, his second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-5.
back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Simeon Woods Richardson departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and will be back with a new pitcher. Zach Davies takes over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 outs, nobody on. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. They limit the damage here. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-5. Keenan Middleton comes on now, trying to protect this lead. Here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Matt Schrock. Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now a fly ball to right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's a speed threat, Austin Martin. The pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground, out to short. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
And now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, caught. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 7 and the Twins 5. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Cada vez que yo me levanto, me les adelanto, lo oscuro de espanto, yeah. Es que no me aguanto, escucho los llantos, me ponen un ritmo y lo vuelo en tanto. No te me desesperes, yo no sé.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala getting loose out there. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 6. Jason.
And now Jason Dominguez. And a pitch. Out to short. Correa handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
2 outs, bases empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Conley. He's a guy who does it all. And down on strikes. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're still up 7-5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Britton. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Britton.
Luis Arias digs in now. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dominguez glides back, squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And here is Carlos Correa, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
The catcher, number 8.
Next to hit, Mitch Garver. And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it gets by him. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alex Reyes. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Buxton on third. Schrock on at second with 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Drops into the glove, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Jorge Alcala on to pitch here. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Shohei Ohtani.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, left field. Pinder makes the play, and there's 1 down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell.
And the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Left-hand hitter waits. Puts a bunt down. Abreu. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's out easily. Now the left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one misses. 3-2 now. And it's second. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. 1 left for the Guardians. And this remains a 7-all tie. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, Chad Pinder. 3-2 now. Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now
Gets the out.
The right
Back to the leadoff spot in the
Michael
Twins
A.
lineup.
Taylor.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him
Now
up
batting,
on the inside part of the
designated
plate. Couldn't get around
Luis
on it and catch it out front.
Arias.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brooks Raley. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The pitch. 3-2 now. That to right. And it's caught. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 7-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cody Stashak. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Patrick Conley digs in for the Guardians. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
2-1. Next offering is outside. Ramirez over at second. Dominguez on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Correa is there. Makes the catch. And that is that. Guardians strand a couple, and this remains a 7-all tie.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. Frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
James Karinchak gets the call from the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
So up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. Kicks and deals. Karinchak, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Devin Smeltzer. Max Kepler getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Kepler takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Strike 2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing technique.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Oscar Mercado. The winning run on base for him.
Number 36, Oscar Mercado.
Making a move at first. On the pinch run for the Guardians, Yu Chang. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Smeltzer throws over, and he's back in easily. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice.
So remaining in the game defensively, Oscar Mercado. He'll be the new right fielder. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Max Schrock. And a swing and a miss. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the righty deals. Center field, Dominguez on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. And now Chad Pinder. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Still tied, 7-7.
That was an opportunity to do damage.
Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Dylan Carlson. Here comes the pitch. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The batter.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Fouled off. He was late. Winning run stands at second. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. The winning run on second base. Hardliner. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tagging for third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next one is off the plate. And the count's even at 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
High fly ball out into left center field. Pinder racing over to make the catch.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding.
Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Michael A. Taylor. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Emmanuel Clase into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. Runner leads away at second. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Mercado under it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. And a 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And now the Twins catcher, Mitch Garver.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up.
Got him. Third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now, Jose Ramirez. That's hard hit on the line. On the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tags up for third.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Winning run at third, 1 down. Late swing fouled off.